Get ready, Dogman fans, because the moment we've all been waiting for is finally happening. That's right, our favorite part dog part man, police officer, is leaping from the pages of Dav Pilkey's amazing books and onto the big screen. Universal Pictures and DreamWorks Animation are bringing Dogman to life in his very own animated movie. And I could not be more excited. This has been a long time coming, especially after that epic tease at the end of Captain Underpants, the first epic movie. Remember that? George and Harold were hyping up their new creation, and we've been dreaming about it ever since. Well, the dream is becoming a reality. So, what do we know so far? The movie is officially titled Dogman, and it's set to be an animated family comedy, which is exactly what we'd expect. The heart and humor of the books are what make them so special, and it sounds like the film is going to capture that perfectly. The release date is set for January 31st, 2025. Mark your calendars. Set your reminders. Do whatever you need to do, because you won't want to miss this. Hitting theaters early next year, which is just around the corner. The talent behind this movie is absolutely incredible. Directing the film is Peter Hastings. If that name sounds familiar, it should. He's a legend in the animation world, having worked on classics like Animaniacs and Pinky and the Brain. He also directed the epic Tales of Captain Underpants series on Netflix, so he is no stranger to Dav Pilkey's universe. He knows how to bring that zany fourth-wall-breaking energy to the screen, which is essential for a Dogman story. This gives me so much confidence that the movie will feel authentic to the books we love. Now, let's talk about the story. While the exact plot details are still under wraps, the official summary gives us a great idea of what to expect. It's the origin story. We're going to see how it all began. When a human police officer, Knight, and his canine companion, Greg the dog, are injured on the job. A life-saving surgery changes everything. To save them both, the head of the officer is sewn onto the body of the dog. Just like that, Dogman is born. He's a hero who loves to fight crime and chew on the police chief's furniture. This movie will follow Dogman as he tries to fit in and find his place in the world, all while chasing down the world's most evil cat, Petey, the eternal nemesis. Their dynamic is one of the best parts of the series. Petey is always coming up with some diabolical plan, and Dogman, with his pure heart and sometimes clumsy methods, is always there to stop him. I can't wait to see their hilarious and action-packed showdowns on the big screen. The comedy in the books is so visual, with all the fliporamas and silly drawings, and animation is the perfect medium to bring that to life. Dogman book series has sold over 60 million copies worldwide and has been translated into 45 languages. It's a global phenomenon for a reason. These stories are not just about silly jokes and action. They're about kindness, empathy, friendship, and trying to do the right thing, even when you make mistakes. They teach us that it's okay to be different and that everyone deserves a second chance. The relationship between Dogman and Lyle P., the adorable kitten clone of Petey, is one of the most heartwarming storylines in modern children's literature. It explores themes of family and what it means to be good in such a beautiful, accessible way. I'm really hoping we get to see the whole Super Buddies crew. Imagine seeing Lyle Petey, 80HD, and maybe even characters like Sarah Hatoff and Chief on the big screen. The world of Dogman is so rich with memorable and funny characters, and seeing them interact in a feature-length film is going to be a treat for fans old and new. The creative team has a treasure trove of material to pull from, with over 11 books in the main series. Whether they stick to the first book's plot or mix in elements from others, it's guaranteed to be a wild ride. This film feels like it's going to be the next big thing in family animation. Following in the footsteps of other successful book-to-movie adaptations like The Bad Guys, DreamWorks has been on a roll lately. And with the creative genius of Dav Pilkey's world and the experienced direction of Peter Hastings, Dogman is poised to be a huge hit. It's going to be a movie that kids will adore and adults will genuinely enjoy. The humor is clever, the characters are lovable, and the action is non-stop. So, are you excited? What are you most hoping to see in the Dogman movie? Let me know down in the comments. I'll be keeping a close eye on any new trailers, cast announcements, or posters that drop. and you can be sure I'll be sharing all the updates right here. January 31st, 2025. Can't come soon enough.